So, what's up, Capricorn? Let's get into your reading for June 21st through the 27th. Let's get straight into it. It's going to be very general, and then we are going to pull some T cards to get some details, and then we're going to get some advice on how you should move for this week coming up, because we are actually, it's still Juneteenth. Today is currently Juneteenth, so this is going to be for the upcoming week. Now, overall, Capricorn, what I can say is that I am seeing that you are in a place of wanting to create, or if you already have this is like focusing on a comfortable lifestyle, a lifestyle of comfortability, stability, all of that good stuff. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is your attitude, your energy anyway. It's like I'm living my best life. You know, cars check, house check. It's very much a comfortable, stable lifestyle. So we're not worrying about coins and things of that. So for some of you, you're going to be focused on adding to that if you have already accomplished that, and others of you, you are going to be focused on how you can make that happen. Okay, whichever situation applies to you. Now, I am seeing a connection come up, but it's giving past, so there's definitely some past energy here with someone that you share a connection with. But I am seeing that you are getting back on your feet. Page of Wands is here, so you're making some steps here, Cap, this week. You're making some steps here. I definitely feel like you are learning, especially we're talking about relationships now and connections. I feel like you have learned. Now, this could be past, present, or future, but I feel like you have learned who to pour in, who to open your heart to, who to be emotionally vulnerable with, like who to pour love on. I definitely see that because there has been some sort of betrayal, competition, ops, however you want to say it. I think you are definitely keeping things to yourself. There could have been something exposed, or there could be something that's going to be exposed. But you are going to get the truth about somebody here. You're going to find out, or you have already found out, that someone that you cared about, and I hate to say it, but we're going to keep it real over here. And like I said, this could have already happened, or this could be coming up. Everybody's story is not the same, but we all have the same experiences, right? So this is definitely the energy where you have gotten the truth about someone that you, or about people in general. You know, how you open up, how you pour love onto people. Who should you connect with? You're going to get the truth here about somebody. Now, some of you, this could be a mother figure, because I'm seeing the moon here, which is feminine energy. We have the Queen of Cups here, which is feminine energy, and Cancer and Pisces as well. So any of those signs could be significant to you. But at the end of the day, it's all about you taking some steps here to get back on your feet, okay, to bounce back from a situation after, you know, seeing the reality of what it was. No matter if it was family, no matter if it was friends, lover, whoever. It's just like people in general. But I definitely see that you will accomplish that, because we got the Nine of Pentacles in your next energy here by the end of the week showing up. This is, you know, I did it, okay? I'm good. I don't need these people. I know, it's like I know how to move now, and I'm independent while doing it. Okay, so some of you definitely are going to be having a win, because we do have the Six of Wands, which is a win, and then we have the Ace of Wands, which is an opportunity. It's like, oh, I got an idea. Okay, there's a spark of motivation to, you know, make a move. So you do have the Page of Wands here in the middle. Seems like I'm going to say the middle of your week, or sometime this week. Page of Wands is like, okay, I know what I want to do, and I'm making those steps to do it. But then by the end of the week, this Ace of Wands is coming up. So maybe you have to like go back to the drawing board, but I feel like you find a way. Somebody may try to block you. You may get a little setback this week from someone here after, you know, realizing someone's true nature, but you're going to bounce back from that. You're going to find a way around that, and you're going to still win. Okay, so whoever this is, this energy, these people, this person, you're not going to let them get in the way. Because at the end of the day, even though they are showing up as someone here that's a little shitty, I'm going to just keep it real, you're not even focused on that. You're more focused on, can I get my words out? You're more focused on, you know, this comfortable lifestyle and how you can invest in yourself and in your life so that you can continue to have that life, to upgrade that life, or to obtain that life. Okay? Very comfortable lifestyle. You don't have to be filthy rich, even though, you know, we all aspire to be millionaires. But it's just like, I'm good to go. What need to be paid, I got it. You know, every time there's something, money is not an issue, in other words. All right, let's get some tea. So Capricorn this week, what's happening? What's this about? Let's get some details. We got magnifying glass coming out. It says, I love you, I love you, I love you. And that's what it says in the magnifying glass. So somebody, hold up a minute. It says showing proof, validation, confirmation, and finding the truth. On the bottom, we have escape, though. Escape says avoiding, blocking, pushing away, and hiding. So somebody may be having some secret feelings towards someone here. Okay? Maybe how somebody feels finally comes out. Maybe that's what that Queen of Cups is, too. Like I said, it's going to be different for each of you. You're going to get some truth when it comes to someone that you care about, someone that betrayed you. Either way it goes. Somebody was trying to avoid how they were feeling. It's like either somebody didn't want to tell their true feelings, or either they were lying about, well, that's the same thing, lying about their feelings. But I feel like it comes up, though. It's either going to be a line drawn in the sand, like you're gonna, somebody here, I'm not going to say it's you, it could be somebody you connected to. Somebody is demanding, I feel like, validation. Show some proof. You say you love me, show some proof. Somebody may be running from that. Somebody may be lying about that, too. But there is what is it called? Like an ultimatum is what I'm picking up on. Somebody gonna have to be for real this week when it comes to their feelings. One more. Well, I'll get two more. What else for Cap? Oh, twin flames coming out. Reflection of soul, mirrored emotions, your other half, shared feelings. So we definitely talking about a connection here. Some of you definitely may be leaving behind a connection because this person, you know, maybe they, like I said, maybe they are a liar. Maybe they taking too long to prove to you how they truly feel. You tired of your time being wasted. You tired of it being like a one-sided connection. Influences is coming out too. So there are other people yapping about the situation, whispering in somebody's ear, giving someone advice. It says others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation. So third party energy is here. But it's definitely some other people that is having an influence on this connection. We got ravenous. It says uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable and hunger for pleasure. So somebody definitely may be I don't know if I can show that card. It may be definitely somebody wanting to link with you this week, okay? Or either this is just about somebody that you've been linking with. And even though all three of those cards came out, on the bottom we have anchor. And it says hold it together, getting a grip, heaviness, and chained up. So I feel like for some of you, you definitely have a twin flame. Maybe you wish you guys could be more. Maybe y'all were trying to be. I don't know. It's your life. But it looks like other people definitely are blocking this. Whether they were talking against you, talking down on the connection, or whether somebody's already involved. Okay? Or whether somebody's cheating. Same thing though, different story. Alright? So that's basically the tea right here. One more, because that's like one whole situation. One more for Cap. And guys, take only what apply. One more for Cap, please and thank you. There it is. It says trap, straight like that. Stuck, locked down, mental prison, captive, and then we have the noun, okay? It says contradicting, refusing, dismissal, not facing reality. Somebody may feel trapped in a situation, okay? Yep, somebody could be feeling trapped in a situation because it's like somebody's not seeing the way out. Somebody doesn't want to see the way out. Somebody feels stuck in something like they can't get out of it, and they can. But there will be some truth exposed. And I do see drama on the table too. I feel like something's gonna come to the light for y'all this week. So I'm just gonna say be prepared. Not be scared, afraid. Just prepare for any type of truth exposure, anything like that coming to the light. But I definitely see like you're gonna have like, okay, as I was saying before my video stopped, either way you're gonna overcome this, Cap. You're gonna be the one winning in the end. The energy is here, so claim it down below, okay? Somebody may be trying to keep you trapped, or you may be feeling trapped in a situation. Maybe it's a good situation, maybe it's a bad situation. I don't know. That's your story. If you need something personal, hit me up. But from why is my video so blurry? But from what I'm looking at right now, is definitely showing me. It's definitely showing me that you guys are gonna overcome the situation. All right, let's get some spiritual advice and get on up out of here. For Capricorn, what do they need to do for this week? What should they know? Support, advice for Cap, please and thank you, Spirit. perception. So it's all in how you see something or someone. And this green represents the heart chakra. So I'm going to say, don't let your feelings have you looking at something the wrong way. Or if your feelings have you looking at something in a negative way. It's all about changing your perception. Okay. On the bottom, we do have gossip. So there could definitely be people around you that, I almost want to say, there could be people that you care about, people that you could trust, that may be definitely some conversations being held this week to help you change your perception of a situation, to maybe help you see something in a different light. So I'm gonna say friends could be helpful this week. A conversation with people you trust a conversation could be one person, could be very helpful to you this week. Okay. But only talk to people you trust. Some of you need to check your friend circle, but some of you definitely could have some people in your friend circle that they ain't shit. Okay, so that's why I said people that you know that you can trust. All right, just, you know, do what you gotta do. Tread light when it comes to your business. Continue to make those steps forward. I definitely would say that. Do what you know you need to do. Maybe you need to keep some things to yourself. I do want to say that maybe you should keep any plans that you have this week. You may want to keep those to yourself, because you do got a hater. We all got haters, but this is specifically for you, Cap. There's somebody that's definitely blocking you, whether because they are lying, because they hating, because, you know, and they could be lying because, like, they could really, for example, before I go, they could have a lot of feelings for you, Cap, but they ain't telling you. So they blocking you, they holding you up, they wasting your time. We not on that. It's too much happening. It's too much going on to be on any type of bullshit. So it's like, you're gonna let me know, you're gonna show and prove to me, and vice versa, or get on. We're not wasting our time. But like I said, you're gonna get your answers this week, and however those answers or results come out for you, you're gonna be all right. All right. So just know that. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to go. This video was longer than expected. Have a good week. Bye.